Hey there, fellow wanderers, and welcome back to the Wandering Gypsy RV Life Podcast. I'm your host, Stan Cromlish, coming to you from Birdie B at beautiful Kickback Ranch and Event Center in Raymer, Alabama. The coffee's hot and the road is stretched out in front of us. This week isn't about electrical systems. It's not about tanks or tire pressure. It's not even really about an event. It's about what happens when things don't feel smooth. But you still have to keep rolling anyway. A few mornings ago, I rolled out of bed and my knee let me know it had officially declared a mutiny. Not a whisper, not a polite tap on the shoulder, a full-on, we're shutting this down until further notice kind of protest. So now I've got a brace on it. Ice packs rotating in and out like a pit crew. And a TENS unit I picked up at an FRVA rally, humming away like it knew this day was coming. Coffee, ice, TENS. That's the current operating system. It's almost funny. You go to an RV convention thinking you're there for surge protectors and internet gear, and you come home with something that ends up keeping you mobile. But the knee isn't really the story. It just forced me to slow down long enough to notice everything else. Because sometimes life stacks up all at once. There's the physical stuff. There's the financial pressure. There's the quiet stress of building something that needs to be sustainable. And then, layered on top of that, I'm preparing for the FRVA International Convention in Perry, Georgia, March 18th through the 21st. That means speaking, selling books, showing up as Vice President of the RV Basics Alumni Chapter, representing well, being steady, being helpful. None of that is bad. In fact, it's an honor. But responsibility has weight. And when you add that weight to a knee that suddenly doesn't want to cooperate and a mind that's been running at full throttle for weeks, you start to feel it. RV life isn't a permanent vacation. It's real life with a different backdrop. The sunsets are better, sure. The bills are still real. Growth still takes time. Doubt still visits unannounced sometimes in the form of a roof leak. When mental health ebbs, it rarely announces itself dramatically. It just feels heavier, slower, quieter. That's where the temptation for me to cowboy up shows up. And listen, I believe in grit and pushing through. I believe in getting back in the saddle. But grit isn't pretending nothing hurts. Strength isn't suppressing what's real. Real strength is quieter. It says, okay, this is much heavier than I expected. Now what? That's where the rolling smooth mindset stops being a slogan and starts being practiced. The first step is always the same. Slow down. Not quit, not implode, just slow down enough to see clearly. Turn off the noise. Step away from the endless scroll. Stop trying to solve the next 6 months in one sitting. Ice the knee. Sit still. Breathe. Then evaluate what's actually wrong. My knee hurts. That's inconvenient, not catastrophic. The convention is coming fast. That means I care about doing it well. Cash flow feels tighter than I'd like. That's real, but it's not the end of the story. And there's also that stubborn roof leak that won't go away. Most of the time, when you look at it calmly, The situation isn't fatal. It's uncomfortable. There's a difference. Then you determine your course. Brace the knee. Use the TENS. Do the next task. Prepare one seminar slide. Pack one box of books. Answer one email. Schedule a call. And this is where I want to lean in for a minute. When your mental health dips, when motivation thins out, when everything feels and sounds louder than it should, don't try to conquer the mountain or eat the entire elephant at one sitting. Do one small thing, just one. Make the bed. Wash one dish. Take a 5-minute walk. Open the laptop and write one paragraph. Call one friend. Momentum doesn't have to be dramatic. It just has to exist. One small action breaks the illusion that you're stuck. One small task reminds your brain that you still have agency. One small step turns overwhelmed into in motion. Resolve doesn't mean everything is fixed in a day. It means you commit to continuing quietly, steadily, without theatrics. Life on the road magnifies things. The freedom feels expansive. The sunsets stretch wide. But the stress echoes too. You're building something while living inside it at the same time. That's beautiful. And sometimes it's heavy. If you're listening to this and your mental energy has dipped lately, hear me clearly. You don't need a breakthrough today. You need just one small win. Just one. Ice the metaphorical knee. Take the small step. Then take another tomorrow. As for me, the brace is on. The TENS is humming. The FRVA International Convention in Perry, Georgia, March 18th through 21st, is coming fast. The books are stacked. The seminars are coming together. It's not perfectly smooth, but it's still rolling. And some weeks, that's definitely more than enough. Thanks for riding along with me. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with a fellow wanderer. You can find more stories, photos, and videos at wanderinggypsyrvlife.com. And before I sign off, I want to give a quick shout out to a few folks who help keep this podcast rolling. Techno RV has been my go-to for RV gear, from water filtration to GPS and everything in between. You can find their products through my affiliate link at Techno RV. They really do help you adventure more and worry less. And finally, my good friend Doug Simcox and his podcast, Beyond the Chutes. If you love rodeo history, cowboy storytelling, and the legends of the arena, it's well worth a listen. Until next time, keep your rig rolling smooth, keep your coffee hot. Remember, sometimes the best roads are the ones the GPS won't even show you. Not all who wander are lost.